ST200 from Mizuno. 3 series in this driver, lots of similar features, which we'll talk about. If you want to see a review of all the 3 in this series, I've got individual videos on all 3, this one being, if anything, kind of, I would say the most sellable one. It's mid to low spin and it's high MOI. Let's see what it's all about. Let's get stuck in. Matt on camera, or at the wheel, as I like to say, at the wheel back there, Matthew. Driving the show and the numbers. Take me to 272, please, driver.
Oh, steady.
So yet again, it's another nice looking Mizuno driver. Black top, you see the carbon on the top, big white line around the back like you see in all the series. We're filming these all at the same time. I always forget some people might just be jumping in on this video and they've got no idea that there's other ones. Why does he say like...
They might be up in the corner of the screen.
No, it could be, and links below and stuff, and they could subscribe.
Yeah, and then if they are subscribed, they can ring a bell.
And then they get me going, hello, every day.
Me again,
and Matt driving the show.
Comment that they like me on head at the wheel, you know, they could, in the comment section.
So we get Running Bird logo on top, love that. Grey face, so not silver, it's a grey face. I know I keep going on about this, but I quite like the dark face. Contradiction between face and head I always like, but it's not like bright shiny silver. Changeable neck and obviously wave, and we'll talk about the tech in a second. Matt's our tech man at the minute. Gonna hit one, see what it feels like. Looks good, sits nice and square down by the ball. That sound, oh my,
oh
no, that's gonna.
Oh no.
Oh, that is arrow. That's an arrow. So it sounds like the other 2. It does sound titanium. It clicks. It makes a little bit of a, you know, like a tingy sound, which I quite like. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt. Mizuno are going to give one of you an ST200 driver. Anywhere in the world can win this driver. If you want to win one of these Mizuno drivers, it performs as good as anything. All you need to do is be a subscriber to this channel and also follow Mizuno Europe. So at Mizuno Europe on Twitter. I'll put their link down below. And one of you has a chance of winning that driver. And we'll send it anywhere in the world. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Come on, back you go. So it's definitely a kind of clean rather than a dull thud sound. So that's my higher toe, my low spin. Didn't come back, unfortunately, but not bad for distance. Tech me, Matthew, what have we got?
So this ST200 driver is ultra stable with mid to low spin and beta rich high face. Okay, so it is the most stable out of the 3 possibly. I mean, but the light one's got to be stable, but there'll be other reasons why it might not be. Okay. You've got 17% stronger face material, so multi-thickness forged SAT 2041 beta titanium.
Yeah.
So incredibly responsive across the face and maintains performance for longer.
Yeah.
Low spin and forgiving. You don't hear that very often, do you, really? Low spin normally means less forgiving, doesn't it?
Is that another one of those? Oh, it's one of those, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
What?
So, weight saving.
You moving on.
I'll carry. This is what they say about that point.
Yeah.
So, weight saving for a compact wave sole, so that bit at the front of near the face.
Yeah.
And variable thickness graphite crown for lower and deeper. Graphite crown used lower and deeper to combine low spin with stability from off-centered strikes. So they've moved the weight lower and deeper to combine low spin with stability of off-centre strikes.
So to me that feels a little bit like if I say enough words, no one will understand any of the combinations and I might get away with this because it's lunch in a minute, Jim.
I've said it slow as well to try and like make sense of it. But well, we'll
look at it, and I'm sure it is low spinning. I'm not questioning that, but then I'm questioning if it's low spinning the stability a little bit.
Yes.
But I'm expecting a medium spin to a medium to good distance, and they can ride what they want, I guess.
So going to the stability bit.
Yeah.
So ultra stable. Additional 11.6 gram back weight balances low spin efficiency with forgiveness.
Yeah. So it's cake and eat it.
I think this is the driver where you can put every ingredient in it.
Yeah.
And still be fine.
And it still rises, and okay. Let's hit
Yeah.
some more and see what reality happens, you know, what we get out
You
of it.
do have the loft adjustability, which is all good too.
Yeah, I'm in a 9.5, keeping it at 9.5 for the first. Well, we have tested it, but just this is where I get some good numbers.
With additional upright and flatter settings like all the others too.
And I like their net
And
changes.
it does have Tour preferred sound as well.
Okay. Slightly high on the face.
Does sound good.
I like the sound. I like the sound and feel. And I do like the look.
Look is nice.
Yeah, it's really
very nice.
It's really neat.
Oh, he's bunching.
Have I snuck? Oh, I've snuck.
Oh,
It's a sneaker. Oh, that's right. That's not right. Incorrect drive. Don't like that one. That is an incorrect one. T came back by my left foot. It's never a good sign, that. Looks good, sounds good, numbers are good. Why are people not buying more of them? Not sure. Again, slight heel, not the world's best strike, but hanging on and doing well. I'm going to do one more. I want to see these numbers. Mizuno drivers feel a little bit like the England football team.
good on paper.
No, more that every time it comes around.
Yeah.
So yes, good on paper kind of ideas, but every time we come around, it's the same. It's the same. It's just good. Yeah, but why don't it win? Don't know.
I see what you mean.
And this is just good, so why don't people buy it? Well, I don't know. It's like it makes me feel like I'm swinging. You know, I'm so out of date with football. I was going to say Harry Redknapp then. Did he ever play for England? But
play?
What's his name?
Harry Redknapp. Harry Redknapp's about 65, 70. Harry Kane. Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, he does play for England.
Yeah, I thought
he
so.
does.
I thought he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Kicks
good.
it well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Kicks it good.
Sometimes gets a bit too injured too often though.
But that's what this club club
good analogy,
it makes me think of the England football team. It's just like I expect so much more in the sales.
Yeah.
And they just don't really.
Yeah,
you
so
can't.
I see what you mean. So good on paper was wrong for me to say that. That's
Yeah.
a bad analogy.
Bad analogy.
Your performance base compared to sales.
Yeah.
It's a good analogy.
Thanks, bruh.
Yeah, like that.
Right, let's look at those. I felt like I hit that nice. No problem hitting target.
Bit heelier than the others? Or not?
Definitely less toey.
Yeah, starting left.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look what we got out of that. Drive us up. Where have we got to, Matthew?
Where did you want to get to?
Oh, look at the number.
He's
Yes.
done it. 272. He's got there.
Oh, and a 262 average.
262. Yeah.
It's the dream has come true.
You have got quite a dispersion short long though on there, but that's probably more your performance than the club.
Like if you take the first three out, the last batch felt more like drivers I would emulate or I want to aspire to knowing what they've done.
Yeah, so that's 266 average with
Which
those
is kind of
ones.
my new average at the minute.
Yeah. Peak
A
height
whole
of 40.
new merchandise needed, isn't it?
Well, that's all right. You sell a load more.
2-2 spin, so
Very good spin
it's
and
good.
launch.
It is medium to low spin.
Yeah, ball speed at 150.7.
Yeah.
Like that, decent numbers.
Very good. Launching at the 15.7. Yeah, so I would keep my. I wouldn't change the loft. I would stay in a 9.5 in that.
Yeah.
I need to get my ball speed up to 155 is the goal.
Which you did have a 155 on the light Is that the X?
Was
model?
it the light one?
The
Maybe
light
check that
model.
review out,
Yeah.
because apparently I was super fast in that one.
Super speedy.
And peaking height, again, look at those, you got a 42 and a 43, again, that's just me, and a 44 height, quite high.
That's pretty high. That's not going very far when it lands, that one,
But
I don't think.
can do that. You've played with me enough where I hit the one that, like where Dan would hit it low, it's like, you gig like that's up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I am a hangbacker, that's my natural, low loft. I learned with a 7-degree driver when I was playing.
Yeah.
And then just tried to pop it up all the time. Sometimes I need to feel like I'm actually hitting it down a bit to get my best numbers, and I actually quite like that swing before. Looks and sounds really good. I could absolutely. I'm going to give it. So I 10-finger it.
I like that. I've got a question for you, but I don't know if this is related to this video or not.
Okay.
We might compare all three. I don't know.
Yeah.
If club heads are all the same size and all the same shape,
between the three of them.
Yeah. Why would you not get the one with all the weights on the bottom?
Wow.
Because
I don't know the answer to this, and because I don't really get involved in this that much, not selling equipment. I would presume the ones with the weights on the bottom might be a different price point. So there would be your answer. So if you can get the most out of the one without all the sliding weights, but you aspire to the most expensive, which people do.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know the price points of all three.
Yeah.
That might be a reason. Some people don't like, there was a player for a company that wouldn't play a driver because of the way one of the weights looked on the bottom.
Wow.
It contradicted his feeling of how the club would interact if it ever touched ground. And we're talking a driver. This was a world-class major winner, and we all looked at each other like, I don't know what to say now, because he wins majors. He gets what he wants. He's one of those level of players. But what he said is mental. Yeah.
That is mental.
Because that club ain't touching the ground.
No.
And it doesn't affect how it sits on the ground.
Maybe he just has one shot every now and then where he touches the ground.
Yeah.
And
that's golf all over for me. This sums up golf. So yeah, that is a good point. And some people might want to buy into Tinkerville. Some people might go, I'm better. Some days I have it medium. Some people do want to move it.
Like you change the course you play at and go and play links, and you want it to run more or whatever. So that I would say that's possibly the reason. But a very good question that does relate to the video. Okay.
Right, this is like England's penalty.
Oh, he's 10-fingering.
This is England penalty to get to the semis.
This will
so
go
I'm
in.
basically going to blitz this miles right and just start crying on the mat.
To get to the semis, we do that.
Okay, so to get to the final then.
This.
Against the team that we should beat.
Yeah, if this is the final, this isn't going right.
Is it World Cup year?
Euros.
Here we go. So this is to get to the final of the European Championship for all the England supporters out there. That includes quite a lot of America.
That's this year.
No,
there's
2020.
a lot of sport going on this year, isn't there?
Well, including the Muppet Tour coming at ya. Right, here we go. Finals. Got to get over 272. Got to hit a part of the planet. 272 or better for the finals. I think it's a dipper.
No, I think that's good. That sounded
Get
good.
in the air. It's not. Go up.
Oh,
that's a dipper.
He's hit the post.
I think I've skied it over the bar. 269.
Oh,
This sums it up. That is it.